trend office. So we're kind of a very unique division that a lot of companies don't necessarily have, but I'm a color and print coordinator. So essentially what she was mentioning about strike-offs and lab dips and hand looms, all of these prints are picked by our designers and then created by our CAD artists. They're then sent to our factories, and then the factories have to create a strike-off for a print, a lab dip for a solid, and they submit that to us at the color department. And so we'll look at it, we'll review everything, we have color standards. We usually use Pantones, so it's like a textile standard that you hold it to. We make color comments, and then we, depending on what division or brand it is, you then go to the designer and you run your comments by them and then send it to the factory. So we're in a really unique position where we're not just dealing with design, we're also dealing a lot with production with the factory. So it's a very cross-functional kind of role, and I guess the prerequisite is having really good color vision, which I think is really interesting. When I interviewed here, I started about 7 months ago, so I'm relatively new to the team. Part of my interview was a color test, and so Munsell color test, you can find it online, but you want to get a superior to perfect color vision or color differentiation score, and so that's what we do on a regular basis. But also being in the fabric department, we do a lot of reaching out and sourcing overseas as well as domestically for samples and for bulk. What else? And then so trend stuff. Recently we've sort of been doing more trend, I guess, compilation. So right now we have a fabric forum where we go out, we find fabrics that we think are really interesting with embroidery or laser cutting or any kind of things that we find really inspiring for the designers, and we then put it out on a giant table and they can go through and write down what they think is interesting, what they want yardage of or samples of. And so that does a lot of, like, this is my trend board that I made for that. So the focus is a lot on, like, this is the fall winter shows that were just recently shown in like London, New York, Paris. So it's really just going through and sort of finding themes and putting them together. So we've just started in the design area doing a lot of design meetings and putting together presentations, and that's been a lot of what I've been doing. So yeah, that's what I do. So yay! If anyone has any questions, like, don't